Hi, this is Andy Cook from the Washington Restaurant Association's Communications Department. We've recently launched a new application that we're going to be using for all of our events. It's currently titled the WRA and WLA Events. You can find it by typing that exact term in there, and you should have no trouble identifying this logo right here. This is nothing new for any of you. This is the interface you'll see on the Google Play Store. You'll see something very similar on iTunes. And let's go ahead and skip to the chase and hit open. Here's an interface that you're going to be getting comfortable with. Now, it's going to be a little different from device to device, but all the pertinent information is displayed here on this screen. We're going to be jumping right into the 2016 Hill Climb and Taste Our Best. And here we are. The first thing we recommend that you're doing is going to the login for more features. We've gone ahead and pre-registered everyone into this application who has pre-registered into Hill Climb. And so to do that, we've made it as simple as possible. Click Login. You'll see a screen very similar to this, loading up. And we recommend that you skip your email and just stick to your first and last name. We've registered a John Doe. I've never met the man, but he seems like a nice character. And we're going to hit your first name, hit your last name, log in, just that simple. Provided you remember how to spell your name, you should be fine. All right, and so here we are. You can verify that that's you. We recommend that you jump directly to the About page. Now here in the About page, you'll find categories that make perfect sense because we spent a long time naming them the way that we have. I'm not going to get into too many details here because the assumption is that you're going to be there in the morning to get the download from our government affairs representatives. So let's jump to schedule. Here on the schedule, you're going to see your day. Here's the day from beginning to end. We're going to start at the Columbia Room. We'll jump into the maps real quick, followed by a legislative briefing. We're going to break into lunch, regions. What that means, folks, is breaking into regions, your area coordinator is going to help get you from appointment to appointment. And so you don't have to worry about getting lost on the campus. We know where we're going. Now, everybody's different. We totally understand that. And so what you're going to see here, these little plus symbols. These plus symbols are going to allow you to customize your own schedule for the day. And so let's say that you're just here for lunch. We're going to hit the plus. It's going to be added to my schedule. You might have seen that pop up down here. My schedule you'll see right there, breaking into regions and lunch. And so you'll be able to get notifications throughout your day. Now, what that means for you, we're going to be looking at the maps. We have a Capitol Campus map. We'll be jumping into that for another interface here in just about 30 seconds. But Hands-on Children Museum, Taste Our Best reception, that's going to happen at the end of the day. And just for a quick preview, so you know how familiar this is, here's a map of Olympia. Here's the Capitol campus. Here's the Children's Museum. It's pretty much just that simple. And so we're going to jump quickly over to the state legislator. And here we have all of our state representatives, state senators listed. You're going to see their names their names here, if that's what you know. Here are their faces. Now, if you want more information on any one of these fine people, we'll start with Sherry Appleton. And so clicking on that, and you're going to see this sort of thing throughout. And if you want to know where their office is, boom, there you go. And so here's the map that the Capitol campus map that I was speaking to. This is a very densely populated area, so we're not using a traditional Google Map interface. But here you see it, the legislative building, 52 organizations, and that's where you're going to find her. So if you lose your area coordinator, you can find your own way around. And here's our government affairs team. Now, you're going to see our government affairs team in action before the event starts and throughout the event. Here are the ladies and gentlemen who represent you and your interests on Capitol Hill and in local governments. Bruce Beckett is going to be addressing you directly. You'll be seeing Anthony Anton, who is the tip of the umbrella here at the Washington Restaurant Association and Washington Lodging Association. And now we're going to jump into your attendees. Once you're there, you're going to be in a crowd of people with different logos on their shirts. And here we are. You'll see us listed alphabetically by last name. Everybody who's pre-registered is here. Clicking on any one of these contacts, we recommend that you jump in and audit your own. make sure that we didn't screw up. At any rate, we're going to jump right to how do you interface with this contact list. You can take notes of interactions that you've made. You can send private messages throughout the event, and right here you can add them to your circle. So if you're, we're a hospitality industry, we try to help each other out and we network, and this is a great way to do it in one place. At the end of the day, we're going to be going to the Taste Our Best reception. It's going to be at the Hands-On Children's Museum. It's the newest children's museum in Washington State. It's super cool, and you get to play there without your kids. And so we're going to look at the participating restaurants that are going to be providing food and beverage. Here we have, again, listed alphabetically. This is the best attended reception legislatively of the year. This is something that everybody makes room on their schedule for, and so it's a great opportunity to not only network with your colleagues, but to have some candid conversations with your lawmakers. We're going to jump back real quick and take a quick look at our sponsors. These people are, a lot of these people have been doing this with us consecutively year after year, and we really appreciate their involvement. So we want to give a quick little call out for us. And not to take up any more of your time, but if you want to get more information on this event or any upcoming event or information, you can follow us on Facebook through here, Twitter. We just launched a brand new website with tremendous search functions and better categorization, so you can really find the information that's important to you, in a tap or a click. And we're going to be using this app as well during the Northwest Food Service Show coming up in March. So we recommend that you keep this on your phone. Don't delete it. We're going to have an interface that you're going to be very comfortable with by Tuesday.